Africa. The name alone suggests adventure, breathtaking vistas, wildlife safaris, proud people, lavish luxury, simple delights, spectacular sunsets, and dinners under the stars. From the mystical pyramids of Egypt in the north to the splendours of Cape Town in the south, and a myriad of nations and ethnicities in between, the vivid landscape, cultural tapestry, and vibrant economic growth that is Africa makes this one of the most thrilling destinations in the world and an exciting journey for New Nordic.
At New Nordic, we work in the tropical area of the world, and Africa have a big part of the tropical area. So first of all, we've been studying Africa for almost 3 years. We are connected with directors that we now employed, who's been working with real estate and other business for up to 10 years. So first of all, we looked into where is the big hubs, where is the airports, where is the main road structure, where is the big attractions, what do people want to see in Africa.
New Nordic Group has invested in local expertise in Africa, and developments are handled by local teams with professional networks and knowledge. Aroma is a fully owned daughter company of New Nordic Group and ensures complete focus on the African market. With its palm-fringed coastlines, colonial architecture, vast tracts of bushland and diverse cultures, Mozambique is a fascinating discovery. This southern African nation is home to a long Indian Ocean coastline that's dotted with popular beaches as well as breathtaking offshore marine parks. The nation's seafaring history is alive today, and you'll see dhows with billowing sails on the horizon. Portugal colonised and ruled this nation from 1498 to 1975, and for centuries this was one of the region's key trading posts. Portuguese is still spoken by at least half the population here. The European influence is reflected in the architecture and the local cuisine. Mozambique's capital, Maputo, is one of the loveliest cities in Africa. With its Mediterranean-style architecture, waterside setting, and tree-lined avenues, Maputo is home to a wide selection of hotels and restaurants, and a cool nightlife scene. It's here that you'll find the location of New Nordic's Maputo City Hotel. Glorious views of the bay, a stone's throw to the beach, and just minutes from the sights and attractions of downtown Maputo. New Nordic's Ponta Mamoli Beach Resort offers 3 kilometres of pristine sand. Mamoli Beach is very popular among South Africans during the holiday seasons because it's located so close to South Africa on the Cozy Bay border. This is a stunning unspoilt paradise with a wide array of land and water pursuits and plenty of space for soaking up the sun. Zimbabwe is a landlocked country in southern Africa, known for its dramatic landscape and diverse wildlife. Travellers head here for a glimpse of the Big Five within the nation's parks, reserves, and safari areas. But for many, the most spectacular feature of this destination is the point where the Zambezi River makes a thundering 108-metre drop into the narrow Batoka Gorge, resulting in the unforgettable Victoria Falls. What better location than this for New Nordic's The Mist, a stunning 5-star lodge located on the edge of a waterhole teeming with wildlife, where the spray from the falls creates rainbows in the background. Zimbabwe's largest ethnic group is the Shona, but this country is home to many different cultures and a vivid array of beliefs and ceremonies. You can also explore Great Zimbabwe, a ruined city in the southeastern hills of Zimbabwe near Lake Mutirikwe and the town of Masvingo. It was the capital of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe from the 11th century until it was abandoned in the 15th century. Malawi, situated in southeastern Africa, is defined by its topography of highlands, split by the Great Rift Valley and enormous Lake Malawi. The lake's southern end falls within Lake Malawi National Park, providing a home for wildlife from colourful fish to a vast array of wild animals. Venture into rural areas and the local people will welcome you with a smile and sometimes a song. The country's clear waters are popular for diving, boating and resort escapes. Lilongwe is the capital city of Malawi on the shores of the Lilongwe River. While nature sits on its doorstep, you'll also find shops, bars and restaurants that dot the Old Town district. New Nordic's vision brings a mall with a boutique hotel in the upmarket part of Lilongwe, in the heart of all the action. In contrast, New Nordic's Malo Resort rests on the shores of Malawi Lake. In the distance you'll see Mozambique and Tanzania. Take the opportunity to invest in a condo or a private villa. With its tapestry of landscapes, wonderful wildlife watching and welcoming locals, Uganda packs a lot into one small country. It's home to Africa's tallest mountain range. It's the source of the Nile, the world's longest river, and the continent's largest lake, Victoria. Rafting the Nile offers a world-class adrenaline adventure. But the country's most iconic experience is tracking mountain gorillas in their misty habitat. You can go in search of the Big Five or be dazzled by dramatic waterfalls. In all directions, nature looms large here. Agriculture also thrives, and Uganda's hills are scattered with coffee, and tea plantations. On the shores of gorgeous Lake Victoria, Entebbe is an attractive verdant town that served as the capital city during the early years of the British Protectorate. Today it's the relaxed pace of life and nearby natural attractions that give the city its real charm. New Nordic's Entebbe City Hotel is a quick stroll from Lake Victoria and its estimated 95 islands. Not surprisingly, this is a great place to go sailing. New Nordic's lovely Kigo Lake Resort sits right on the shores of Lake Victoria. You can island hop to explore the Ngamba Island Chimpanzee Sanctuary, or head to the equator and stand in the center of the world. But the real appeal of Uganda still awaits. Home to almost half the world's surviving mountain gorillas, the World Heritage listed Bwindi Impenetrable National Park is one of East Africa's most famous destinations. This deep mountain rainforest is home to an estimated 340 gorillas, undoubtedly Uganda's biggest tourist drawcard. New Nordic's development is right outside the gorilla sanctuary, just steps from the magical wilderness. New Nordic's corporate social responsibility program, Connected Communities, empowers people in the community and creates a better future for true sustainable investment. Invest with New Nordic and receive 9% per annum guaranteed income for 3 to 20 years, plus a buyback guarantee of up to 140%.
In New Nordic we want to make much more than just a resort, so we work closely with the safari areas, the beaches, the lakes, but it's very important for us to also have something more. We never sell square met, concrete or steel. We sell experiences, we sell things for our customers. The customer who buy apartments and the customer who rent apartments or stay in our hotels, follow our travel agencies. So for us the destination and the possibilities is absolutely everything. That's the most important.
Africa, this is only the beginning. Be a part of the adventure with New Nordic.